All right, there we are. We're live. What's up, guys? Mike Side's here. Hey, Mike Side. Short daytime stream. We started late. It's 5:45. I gotta stop doing that. Today is Wednesday daytime stream. We went live on time yesterday, and it was a good day, man. We gotta go live on time more often. Oh, but tonight is the 31st, so Monster Hunter World is coming out tonight, the demo. So I'll be busy with that tonight. We'll still have a nighttime stream, but it's going to be limited in its time. All right, let's see. I'm going to hit refresh over here. This is a Pokemon song? I didn't know that. That's a Pokemon song. Skip. All right. I think we are ready. Yeah. All right. We are live. You know, we played a little bit of Halloween music yesterday. I didn't like it. No more Halloween music. That stuff sucks, man. Halloween music does not work. It's all about Christmas music. Christmas music is good. Now, look at this pretty boy. Whew. Oh, man, dude. Let me get some more of them Tyrannotars. Give me a second. So I got this one. Give me a moment. Should have bought these a long time ago. This is one of my favorite cards, guys. Now, hold on, one more. Oops. Mister, can you check if my order was delivered? I haven't gotten anything yet. Please. You're asking me to check if your shipment has been delivered. Did you not get a tracking number? No tracking? Is it under Carlos Castillo? Should have gotten a tracking number. Unless you're one of those guys, those maybe like CASHAPP guys where I never collected it. Ever tried grading company TGA? Super cool, no upcharge. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I'm willing to give every grading company one try. Just to maybe spread some of the love. I got a little grading company and people grade with me sometimes, so it's all for fun. But no, I've never tried TGA. Is it in the United States, though? Have you played Pokemon Pocket? I have not. The only Pokemon Pocket game I'm playing is Pokemon Real Cards and Real Life Pocket. It is Carlos Castillo, is that right? Oh, no, wait. I gotta actually type it in. Hold on. Carlos. Send those orders in, guys. Not much changed today. Unfortunately, we missed a shipment today, which required a signature. My wife missed that, and it might have been a new set. So we're gonna have to wait another day on that. It really sucks. Problem is, I'm asleep, so I'm not there to collect it myself. So she collects it. Sometimes she's in the middle of an important meeting and she can't do it because she got an important job, and so we missed a shipment today. So today we just got some of our stuff. Where the hell is my other Tyranitar? All right, Carlos Castillo. According to this, we last shipped you on 9/27/2004. That was last month. Is that the shipment that you're referring to, or should there have been another one? Look at this. I never even put these in sleeves. All right, let's see. Ah, here it is. I found it. Got it. I'm still Poke investing. That's how you know how I feel about the Pokemon card market. This one's got the swirl. He's the best one. Wow, this one's really, this one's a bit duller. And these two are really vibrant. Really interesting. Is it just the sleeve, maybe? It says I got this one for $1,500. How much did I get this one for? $1,000. That was the first one then, huh? And this one, I can't remember what I paid on this one. I really think this has got to be one of the best Tyrannotars. Mr. Carlos, when did you order the shipping? Let's see. Let's look up Carlos. Oh, you said you do ZELLE, actually. Hold on, let me look at Carlos Castillo. Carlos Castillo. Round of shipping, September 27. Yeah, so it says you ordered shipping on September 27. And according to this, that was delivered on 10/02. So it says it was delivered October 2nd. The address begins with a 1. Okay, the address begins with a 1. If you need more information, contact me in email or on Discord. But it says it was delivered on the 2nd of October. So either we got the wrong address, which I doubt because you gave it to me directly, or the package already arrived and you never saw it. Yeah. I hope it didn't get stolen. That's very rare, by the way, but it's not impossible for it to be stolen. There we go. If you send me an email, I can give you the tracking number and you will see the shipment and all the details. So I need an ID to buy beer or a mature game, but I don't need one vote. Got it. Okay, mister, I'll double check. Thank you. Yeah, that's a whole debate right now. There's a whole battle over voter ID. Democrats don't want it. Republicans do want it. Oh, we got a TCCG grading done. Jose Arredondo. I should take a picture of that. I got a couple more of these to show off. I'm just not ready. Give me a second. Got to put that in the... where's my channel? Here it is. Alright, let me take a picture. My wife's texting me. She is texting me some stuff. Alright. Alright, guys, the stream's coming down. I'm needed elsewhere. Let's see. Alright, so he did not get a 10 on that, unfortunately. It was the centering, by the way. Alright. Better put all that away. Alright, what's going? Nice Tyrannotars. Thanks, man. Who we voting for? Gumshoes or Jar Jar Binks? Misa Jar Jar Binks. Alright, cool, man. Those are my new Tyrannotars. Check it out. Wow. Beautiful, man. Loving this card so much. Can't be selling this card. I gotta make a video about that. That's a nice card. We got some Halo cards for sale. This is for our friend Brandon Warder, who has asked me to sell these on a commission. So these are going to be up here for sale with the blue marker. When it's blue marker, it means it's not mine. He graded these with me. All right. Yesterday was really busy, wasn't it? Where's my cell phone? All right. So, my Robinhood app updated to allow me to gamble on the election. That's right. I could. It's legal gambling on Robinhood, and so I bet on Donald Trump. I bet on him. I think he has a bit of a better chance, just a small better chance, just because of how well he's been performing. You know, like on Joe Rogan podcast, or, for example, there were 2 failed assassination attempts against him. I think that actually helps you a lot. And on the other hand, we've seen kind of like gaffes from the other team. Kamala Harris, she's skipping that Joe Rogan podcast. I think that's not inconsequential. So anyways, the odds are in his favor anyways, right? Which means when I place the bet, I don't get as good of a payout as Kamala Harris bettors do. I bet just, so if I win, I'll get about $2,000. If I lose, I'll lose like $3,000. That's the bet. And just a little bit of fun. How much do you bet? So I guess the way it works, you bet $5,000. If you win, what you're doing is, they haven't taken the money yet. I don't think they have. When the election is over, I either gain $2,000 or I lose 3,300 or something like that, based on the odds. So there's odds involved. And yeah, so there you have it. And it's pretty funny. I didn't expect to do that. I just thought it was kind of funny. I thought you guys would find it funny. And I guess it's similar to sport betting, like picking a team to see which team you think would win. Even if I wasn't voting for Trump, if I was a Kamala voter, I'd probably still bet on Trump. He seems kind of like he might win. That's about it. He seems like he might win, but it's not a for sure thing. I think it's going to be very close, and I think Republicans will be surprised at how close it is. I think it'll be very, very close, but we'll see. Master Chief Orange. All right, let's see. Master Chief Orange portrait. He is going to be... There is not one of these for sale. So, there's not one of these for sale, but he is going to be $200 with Brandon Warder. Okay, that's Brandon Warder. And this is Master Chief Orange Landscape. I'm going to sort by highest price. I'm usually wrong. Oh, you mean politics. Kamala got it in the bag. If she does, I lose money. So, maybe she wins, maybe she loses. I don't know. But if she wins, I lose $3,000, I'm pretty sure. How fun will that be? If Trump wins, I'll make $2,000. How cool. All right, let's see. All right, so there's the PSA 10, Master Chief Orange Landscape. Now we have Tartarus. Us. All right. This will be just a made-up price in this case. Actually, let me look at one more thing. PSA 10 Halo 2007 embossed foil. Embossed foul? No. So Master Chief is $400. The embossed foil Master Chief. I'm going to go with my gut on this one. He's not the main character. He's hard to grade, but he's not the main character. He's only pop 3. We're making him 200. Oops, wrong tag. Wrong color. There we go. Dooby 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 boo, scoopy doopy doo doopy doopy doo. Welcome, guys, to my daytime stream. We were just talking about how Robinhood lets you bet on the election now. Pretty neat. Sticker wasted. I know. All right, these are available now. So this is Halo 2, by the way. If you're looking at it, that is Halo 2. And that is Holo Foil Halo 2 Master Chief, graded 10. Very difficult to get 10s on these, by the way. Beautiful card. You can always try to cross it, by the way, with BGS to see if it can get a higher grade than just PSA 10. But we got 2 10s. We got Tartarus and Master Chief Orange Landscape, 500, 220. And then this one, PSA 9, it's one of the even better artworks. I mean, look at that. That is a cool artwork. $200 for the 9. These are all for sale. They're for sale on commission. I'm selling these for Mr. B. Warder. And they're up here now. All right, we got our little Totodile here. I especially like these Dragon Frontiers cards. They're very nice. Dragon Frontiers, guys. Solid stuff. Yeah, so I continue to gobble up slabs off the market. $200 is why card sellers stay poor, says Goldie. Card seller. Now, what do you mean by that? Meaning you don't believe it'll sell? I mean, I can put in the live customs right now and it's considered sold. There we go. Here's War Turtle. All right. We could do a break on it, and it would be 1 in 5. There we go, New Mail. We got some really good breaks already, though. We got some cool-ass breaks. We were trying to host a 1 in 5 break on a Pikachu last night, and Jen just came in and bought it outright. How many spots left in the Aquapolis? It's like half sold. It was selling, dude. I didn't expect it because it's so unreasonably expensive, so I wasn't expecting it to sell well today, or last night, but people didn't even get to see it for very long, and it was already selling through. There we go. Card market's on fire, man. It's very good, and I'm still buying. When the card market is slow, I buy. When the card market is high, I buy. I just buy all the time. It doesn't really matter. I just net buy. So this is a pristine 10. There is a pristine for sale for 75. We're gonna make his current price 60. Okay, and we're doing that because he has not been upgraded. But you can do the upgrade yourself if you want, or you can let me do it, and then his price will go up to 75. Now, here is the War Turtle Southern Island. Invest! That's right. Let's see. Yeah, this is a very special card. This comes out of 2007 vintage Halo Tops. And you do not pull a holographic card. There's not a lot of them in the box. The box is really expensive. The grading's been paid for. It didn't grade 8. It didn't grade 7. It graded a nice 9. Now, if this had been PSA 10... because it is the iconic artwork, it probably would have been around $600 to $700. So this artwork is good too, but it's not as iconic, right? It's a really beautiful artwork, but this is going to be the more expensive artwork, this one right here. And so if he had been a 10, I probably would have asked for about $650 on that one and just let it cook, just let it sit there. And yeah, and then eventually it sells, it does. Even if it doesn't sell on the first day, which sometimes they do, but even if it doesn't sell on the first day, they do sell. Where the hell did I get this War Turtle? I think I remember this one. Rip, do I ever post the Cube Trainer on the Aquapolis break? Oh, no. Well, that's so weird. It's like this one. How did I get this card? Let's see. War Turtle. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, right. I found this card because it was typoed. The listing was typoed. Let's see if, what is he going for? So let me write this on the back. Did Charizard go off? No, but he's very close. All right. Oops. All right, put that way. Ta-da! All right, the War Turtle. We want the cheapest one. This is the this is the Japanese version. Okay, not the English. This is the Japanese version. Got it. 112. All right, just like the title promised, we got some new slabs. 2 spots left in this, and he goes off. We got Master Chief 1, Master Chief 2, Covenant Tartarus embossed foil. Very neat. It's a very pretty card. See that? Very cool, man. And then we have this new War Turtle Southern Island, $112. There's no rarity to this. None of them had like a rarity. These are just from a long time ago. It was a promotional item, and it kind of takes place between Gen 1 and Gen 2. That's where they print these. So that says 1999. David Andrade, welcome back, man. How's it going? David, look at that. We're getting real close to cracking 100,000 subscribers. All right, so let's see. Your address is different, Mr. Carlos. Oh, I know what happened with you, Carlos. Carlos, I know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. Carlos Castillo. There we go. I totally forgot about this, Carlos. So what happened is it turned out there were 2 Carlos Castillos in our group. You guys have exactly the same name. And so when it was time to ship you, I must have accidentally grabbed the other Carlos's address, which is maybe an understandable mistake. Very rare for that to happen, by the way. But yes, there were exactly 2 Carlos Castillos of the exact same name. And so your stuff went to the other Carlos, and I gave him a financial reward to ship it back. He didn't ask for a financial reward, but when we make any kind of shipping mistake, just come forward with it, and we'll give you a significant financial reward to just mail it back. All right? So you don't have to be like, you don't have to turn the reward down. We pay it out because that's easier than me having to go online and repurchase all those items. So we like to pay it out to keep people helping me, right? So that's my goal. So if you get somebody else's card, it's like a $500 card, contact me. You're going to get probably about $400 for that card is what I'll offer. That's an example. And then you can just ship it back, and because, otherwise I'll go online and negotiate for one. I'll have to rebuy it online, right? So, or store credit him or something like that. So yeah, always contact me if there's ever a shipping mistake. The other Carlos Castillo, he was very happy to send it back to you. He thinks it's very funny you guys have the same name. I told him you're like brothers from another mother, right? So the cards are back over here in my receiving area and just need to be forwarded to you now. So that's one of my next steps. I was waiting for you to reach out because I wasn't sure which Carlos to send it to. Now I know. All right. HK says, how does it feel to have 100,000 stalkers? Oh, it's great. You guys are great. I really enjoy your company. I do. That's why I show up every day. Mr. is a man of the people. Yes, well, just so you know, if there's ever a shipping mistake and you get someone else's stuff, contact me. You will get a very significant financial reward. You're saving me a lot of time because I would have to rebuy it if you kept it. Hathim, 8 packs of Paradise Dragona. All right, Mr. Hathim, first order. We know what's going on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know what's going on. There were 2 Carlos Castillos, and we were very surprised by this. And we went, what? So now we have to be careful and mail. We have to double check each time. Did you guys see this? If you're just joining, check out my triple Tyrannotars. I got 3 of them now. What a fantastic hold. I could just keep buying these. Like if I had 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, I wouldn't mind. How many of these are there, by the way? How rare is this? I've been getting these pretty cheap. I keep a track on them to see what their price is. Population 66. So these are actually less than Pop 100. That's not bad. Pop 66. And my thoughts on this card, anytime we host a Tyranitar break and it's this artwork, like the Japanese artwork, that break just sells out. It sells out so fast. One of the fastest selling breaks is this Tyranitar artwork in the Japanese version. And so having the English version, which is a little more expensive, there's a bit more of a premium. But I've got the Japanese version too, so I don't feel like I'm missing out on that. But yeah, holding on to this other guy. Where'd I put the Japanese version, by the way? Where's the Japanese version? Was it in this box, maybe? I think it was in this box. Big fan of this artwork. Oops. Here we are. Check it out. You guys recognize this, right? Beautiful. So you guys love those Tyranitar breaks. Anytime I host them, he sells through, and it doesn't take too long. Look how gorgeous that is. So sharp. I like the dark color, and the e-reader era, border is so neat. They don't do stuff like this anymore. It's so sad. Yeah, that's some cool stuff, man. This is a legendary. Who's the artist, by the way? Kamiya Masago. Kamiya Masago. That's cool as hell, dude. Take them all. My wife's boyfriend bought me some Pokemon cards for my birthday. Oh, nice. Score. All right. Your wife's a boyfriend, huh? All right. My wife's boyfriend bought me some Pokemon cards. I think I've done that title before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get this open. All right. Thank you for being patient, everyone. We are now officially starting these openings. Kamiya is a popular artist. Sure. All right. Big fan of those Tyranitars. That is my 3rd English Expedition Tyranitar. And I'm open to buying a 4th and a 5th. But I got to see that the price makes sense. Because, there's a lot of cards out there to compare him to. But he's a nice card, isn't he? Like, I don't feel bad storing my money in that card. I feel like when I show him off on screen, you know, it's going to make people jealous. They're going to look at it and be like, oh, baby, I need that one. Cold. Palkia, Duraludon. Time to reuse that title. Yeah, it might be time to reuse that title. There we go. My wife's boyfriend bought me some Pokemon cards. Cold. And score. All right. There we go. All right. Ta-da! Mr. Thim pulling the Flapple. Very nice. You sent me the other Ryan Shapiro stuff. No, I didn't. Shut up. Here's Christopher Houghton, 20 of the Japanese Sword and Shield Paradigm Trigger. Ooh, Paradigm Trigger. This is such a cool set. Is that going up in price yet? It's got to go up in price someday. 20 of these, huh? Sword and Shield Paradigm Trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 here. We need 10 more. My wife's boyfriend cheated on my wife. I'm pissed. How could he not be loyal? Hey, it's Dan the Wiseman. Nice to see you, Dan. Been a little while. How are you? All right, give me a second. We're back. I'm back. All right. There we go. Oh, yeah. Doing good. Just been super busy. Life and such. Trying to get back, catching more streams. And man. Sure. I've been busy, huh? Yeah, that's life for you. Beat you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. If I had it my way, we'd all be drinking pina coladas on the beach. Okay. Snipping this. We'd all be drinking pina coladas on the beach. Sleep. All right, snipping this. This is for Christopher Houghton. He's going deep. Tossing this over here. Ta-da! Ta-da! All right, what do we have? We have a beautiful Regirock. Oh, not Regirock, Regidrago. We have a beautiful Cold Pack. There's a Rapidash. PSA is slow right now, I think. Yeah, PSA slows down and speeds up and slows down. They appear to go slow with mine, but I know what's really going on. I just send them a lot. So they just get a lot from me, and it takes a while. Look at this Lugia. I recently sold this Lugia as a 10 for 35 bucks. How nice is that? Here's this. Okay, here's Regieleki. Mister doesn't even have Holo Live Remix. He fell off. Holo Live Remix. There we are. So you guys really like those Holo Live cards, huh? You know, I do actually have some Holo Live cards coming. It's Holo Live the card game or something like that, right? What's a remix? Is it a Weiss set or is it one of their private sets? Here's Unknown. It's tricky. Stocking cards, it's not just about, you know, the stocking of the cards can be tricky because it depends on like how fast the people who I buy the cards are from, right? Like my vendors, they don't always want to focus on little things here and there. They want to focus on big things like One Piece or Pokemon. And so you can ask them about these sets and they go, I don't got time for that. And so it becomes a different issue. Like maybe I have to stock them some other way. But I don't always want to do that. I like stocking Pokemon in One Piece because the margins are way better. Mix is literally just volume 1 and 2 reprint. Yeah, did it just come out to give me, you know, I buy stuff that you guys recommend. That's true. I actually listen to you guys. We have a channel in our Discord server where you can recommend a card set, and I will just go in and buy that card set. Christopher Houghton, no luck there. You might want to go deeper, actually. You might want to go deeper, Mr. Christopher Houghton. Sorry, Christopher. Christopher, if I were you, I would buy, I don't know, dude. You could buy 20 more to guarantee you get a hit, but put this back over here. Kevin Vu, Charizard. Charizard is one spot away from activating. One spot, and this guy goes off. We also have our Aquapolis break. If you guys didn't catch that, Aquapolis is a break now. This is our first time breaking Aquapolis. We've never broken it before. Exciterating. All right, Kevin Vu's order is done. We are now checking over here. Let's go ahead and mark this on red. And check my messages here. There we go. Oh, wait, I need to clear this. Hold on. Clear. We do have an order for Mr. Aovic, who wants 10 paradigms. Ooh, you bought the wrong paradigms. You're buying the Korean paradigms, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident you meant to buy I'm pretty confident you meant to buy the paradigms he was buying. Since it was a mistake in pricing, I'll give you a second to adjust it. Wait, how much more do I send? Yes, so you'll want to take another look at the menu. Pokemon Japanese. Paradise Dragona is $2. So I think you need to send an additional $5. And how many did he order? He ordered 10 of them. I'll allow it because I know what you meant. All right, you ready? Oh. That's silly. I wouldn't grade with GameStop if it was free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You never know. I mean, I think you're right. I think if you were to grade some really valuable high-end cards, I think grading with GameStop would be, surprisingly risky, is my guess. Because those GameStop employees are like getting paid minimum wage. I'm sure they're getting paid minimum wage. All right, there it is, Mr. Aovic. Those guys are getting paid minimum wage to handle what? Like your $500 card? Yeah, right, dude. I'm not risking that. The best option, I think what this subject brings up is a very important truth that is pretty much always better to grade your own cards. Just grade them yourself. Just send them in. Learn how to do it. Trust me, it's not difficult, guys. Sending in submissions. Kind of like data entry. It's slow. It's tedious. If it's your first time doing it ever, just send some cheap cards, okay? Just send a couple cheap cards. See how it works. You'll figure it out. Now, if you're adamant about having a middleman do it, I don't know if PSA would be my first choice. Did I say PSA? I don't know if GameStop would be my first choice. They might not be. Here's a holo, a cold one, and a holo. All right, no luck there, Mr. Aovic. Ba-doink. Some people might know the people at GameStop and really trust them, so I don't know. The problem with GameStop is going to be really straightforward. You risk the employee stealing your card, swapping your card, tampering with your card. But the truth is, you risk that with any middleman, right? So, with me, I'm very reputable. Everything we do is on camera. So if your card is on screen, your card, there's like proof of it now. There's like evidence of it now. So my system's great. I'm a great middleman, but I'm pricey. So my time's not cheap. So, but my system is pricey, but I'm reliable. And 100% of the time I'm going to take care of you. But with GameStop, you just never know. It might be some guy who has learned, he can see what's getting turned in and then swap the cards or something. I don't know. And so he buys a PSA 9 or, like a card that's going to grade 9 off of eBay. You bring in your nice card and he swaps the two of them. So you could have that situation going on. I don't want to say it'll happen very often, but even just one guy doing it is going to really taint the story. And what do you think? At least one guy will try to do that. Probably one guy will try to do that because he's getting paid minimum wage. He doesn't care. He's trying to make some money. He wants to get rich. He got a car to buy. He's got a home to buy. He's got a college to go to. So, and that's a risk you just take. You take that risk with guys who are in a much more desperate position for money. They're just more likely to steal. That's just how it actually is. That the data proves that you know, crime goes up in poor areas. Well, why? Because people who are poor do more theft. Rich people don't steal as much. They don't care. They go, I don't need it. So, you know, have a poor guy send your cards into PSA, pass. Just do it myself. All right. Hatham. No, thank you. But, you know, you risk other problems, too. Like, maybe they piss on the card or some stupid, crazy thing like that, right? Like fast food workers touching their nuts and then touching your food, that kind of stuff. Like, maybe they don't like, oh, Flygon for Mr. Athim. Maybe they don't like you for one reason or another. Or, you know, maybe they're showing it off in the back room and they actually bend it or something. Who knows? That'll happen. I don't know when it'll happen. I don't know to who it will happen with, but it will eventually happen. You know, Rat will be making a video about it. You know, GameStop workers caught swapping cards. GameStop worker caught, you know, bending cards on purpose or some stupid thing like that. It'll happen one time and it'll like totally taint the brand. So I think that the middleman service idea in general, it's a very tough business. It is. It's a very tough business. There's a lot of risk involved. And like, for example, PSA returned Mr. LaFlame's cards to me and a bunch of the poker cards were messed up. Well, now I have to negotiate with PSA to get him, you know, the fair value of those cards. I messaged them like a week or two ago now, and they haven't responded yet. That's how slow PSA is. And then when they do respond, I don't know what they're going to tell me. They're going to be like, we don't want to do it. Tammy Lowe, let's do this. 3 boxes of Hidden Trials, $20 tip to clear out my box. Tammy, I would love to clear out your box. All right, here we go. I've been dreaming of clearing out that box. Kitty, what are you going to do? That's going to be my next title. Clearing out Tammy's box. All right. Ready? Mr.'s weird as hell, but I trust him. Am I weird as hell? Here we are. Well, that's right. You can trust me because at the end of the day, I am a Pokemon card freak, dude. I am in deep. All right. Tammy. All right. Very nice. Ta-da! Oh. Konnichiwa. All right. She's konnichiwaing it up. This is a rather large order. She just placed a really large order. Win. Two. 3. But yeah, you could probably have GameStop send off, you know, some of your cards. If you got like $20 cards, $30 cards, who cares at that point? If your cards are cheap, I don't think it matters. Mr. hosts Pokemon Freak-Offs. All right, you ready? She wants them pits. I appreciate Tammy's dedication to getting a signature pull on camera. That is very cool, Tammy. That's very cool, Jen. Let's go ahead and snip this. All right. Snipping this, steep. And snipping this, steep. All right. That's a good thing, Tammy. It's the chase card. I'm working right now, so no sound. Ah! Oh, she can't hear me. That's so funny, dude. We go Young Exenmill. Oh. Well, I'm actually running low on this set now. All right. Eluso. Just sent for the last 2 spots in the Zard break. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joseph. There was actually only 1 spot left. I forgot to update it. I'm an idiot. There is 1 spot left on that Charizard. My B, dude. Nice to see ya. Garland. We've got Dragoon. Odin. Noctis. and Caius. Ta-da! What do you think the pits smell like? Pink fur. Bubblegum. They smell like pink fur and bubblegum. Make an extra spot for it. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't mind that, but everyone else would. So that's not fair. I can't ever do that. No matter how tempting it could be, can't ever do that. I'll let you know. He will moan when he pulls you the signature. Oh! Oh my god! Here we are. All right. I get to clear out Tammy's box now. This is so fun. Sleep. All right. And snipping this. Sleep. Oops. Wagwan homie. Homie chillin', looking for some to eat. Oh, look at that Vincent. So nice. Okay, Vincent in this box. Kuja. Here's Gog Magog. Samovira. Lillicet. Oh. When's the casino opening up? Out here in Lake of the Ozarks? Well, there's a Indian Reserve casino that they're trying to build. They already bought the land. They had to get the rights to do that from the federal government, not from the state government of Missouri. And then on top of that, they have to get permission from the governor, which involves a negotiation for how taxes are paid, right? So Indians are allowed to, and I mean Native Americans. Native Americans are allowed to kind of build casinos. They don't have to run on the same rules. There you go. And so they're trying real bad to build one out here. Now, most recently, they got voted down by the governor. He said, So there's some kind of negotiation going on for permission to build the Indian Reserve Casino on Indian land, and they're still in negotiation. I don't know if they have federal permission already, but I think they probably do. So we're very close to that one. And then on top of that, the Missouri Gaming Commission is spending like millions of dollars to get a regular standard casino built on the water, and they managed to get a vote for a casino onto the November ballot. So now, yes, indigenous people, exactly. So now there's going to be a vote in 5 days on whether or not Missouri gets another casino license, and it's up to Missourians. The funny part is there's not a lot of people actually living in Lake of the Ozarks. We're a very small population. And so the majority of the vote will come from St. Louis and Kansas City. So they'll decide if we get to have a casino or not. Oops. Here's Tifa. There's plenty of people out here who have been living here for like 30 years who hate the idea. They're like, no way, dude. No casinos in our neighborhood. But I want a casino badly. It will make my property values rise, which is all I care about. I'm a young man. So, yeah, I mean, if we get 2 casinos built, that'll be me buying some lovely properties out here in Lake of the Ozarks before all the developments came in. And then I assume my houses will just rise in value as a result of the developments. Here's Sarah. Oh, konnichiwa. Still no Fushimi. Not yet. It's not here yet. We are. Dark Knight. Not yet. All right. I'm native. Very nice, man. So, yeah, so they're allowed to build casinos on totally different rules. That's Tammy Lowe's first box. Okay. She got all these hollows, and she's like, I don't even want them hollows. What are you talking about, Tammy? Your supplier needs to get on it. Not all his fault. It's somewhat my fault, too. I didn't order the Fujimi as fast as I realized I needed to. You know, when a new set like Fujimi Bunko is coming out, if you really want the set, be sure to tap me on the shoulder and be like, you know this comes out next week, right? Because if you don't do that, there's a chance I miss it. Not a big chance, but there's a chance. Like, I don't have software or anything like, or a newsletter telling me when new sets come out, so I missed the release of that. What does Fujimi mean? Fujimi roughly translates to hot Asian women. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. Ready? There we go. Oh, that makes sense. Just get Jeff. Snipping this. You need to get Nike Weiss ordered. Well, one trick is to let me know just before it comes out, okay? It's important to order closer to the release date, because if you order earlier and earlier, suppliers like to do this thing where they kind of punish you for that. If you try to pre-order way ahead of time, they will actually have very high prices. There we go. And just when it's starting to come out, the supplier will be like, oh, I gotta get rid of this. Time to lower the price. Here's Alua. That happens in reverse too sometimes. It just depends on the set. Like if it's a surprising, like let's say you weren't thinking it was going to do well, and then it's a surprise, you know, high demand set, then prices will go up as you get closer to the release date. But for a standard set where that's not true, prices are higher the further out from the release that you get. What are you getting? Belle Delphine cards. You want me to get Belle Delphine cards? I mean, I could. Here's Silver Dragon. Young Exon Mill. Estinian. Arden. Jack. All right, we got Jack. Mid-December. Supplier for ban. There we go. Tossing this away. That's it. I'm hiring 6 to be my account manager. You know what an account manager does, 6? An account manager does inventory, and then they order new product. There we go. So your job is to keep track of all the inventory, and then when a new set's arriving, you go, all right, I'm ordering 2 or 3 or 4 cases of this new set. There we go. You're going to get a company car. You're going to get a company credit card. That was a real job for Coca-Cola. I was going to become one of those before I quit to go to school. I'm good at that stuff, says 6. Sure, yeah. It probably could be done from a computer, actually. It's the interesting thing. Job like that. All right. Or you could hire her for streaming. Here we are. Yeah, well, I'm thinking about having Alexis, by the way, do Whatnot. What do you guys think of that? I've never done Whatnot before, but maybe we'll be able to increase the reach of our brand, kind of big, larger net. And Alexis will be able to log in and out of Whatnot maybe without any help from me, and have a, you know, access to a seller's tool, you know, where it, like a payment gate basically, right? That doesn't rely on me logging into my PayPal or logging into my personal emails, right? So we've been talking about that a little bit. It seems like it could be a way for her to make more sales. Searching Sparks, going crazy. Just moved to Virginia. Well, shucks. Welcome to Virginia. Here's Queen. You got Queen. I don't know if these little crystals are rare. I don't think they are. Just moved to Virginia. Virginia? What do they got in Virginia? I'm staying here in Missouri. Well, shucks. Here's Rafia. You'll find a new boyfriend in Missouri, says Ryan Shapiro. I will? Oh, you guys are too kind. There's plenty of fish in the sea for me. Here's Defender. Here's King. Oh. All right, there we go. Is that even a real place? What, Virginia? Ugh. Is that even a real place? I have too much family I take care of here. I can't move. I totally get it, 6. I don't think anyone, you know, handles moving so far away from family very well ever. Like, Karis kind of wants to go back to St. Louis because she misses hanging out with her mom easily. Here's Vaughn. Northern VA is not Hicksville. Here's Kate Sith. Maybe I'm thinking of West Virginia. All right, you got Kate Sith in here. Samurai. Konnichiwa. Onisama. Here's Hythlaudius. Amo. Like Bimo. Jill Nabats. Mina? Yeah, we aren't West Virginia. Those freaks from West Virginia. Well, shucks, we just like to mine up some coal. Here's Anima. And Kane. Like Kane's chicken. Finger looking good. I'd move so fast if I didn't have to take care of my family. Here we are. All right, very nice. Ugh. All right. Here's Queen, Crystal, Refia, and Kate Sith. Not a signature. Dang, dude. Tough to get these signatures, huh? Northern VA is Bougie, Alfred, Frederick. AF. Send us Christmas cards. It's the holiday season. I'm running out of this Hidden Trials product. I'm actually running out. Almost sold out of it. You ready? Box number 3. West Virginia's practically a whole other country. All right, there we go. Vanette. How cool would life be if you could just teleport places, right? Like, imagine we could all just meet in a room like in a second because we could teleport. That'd be neat. I'm in Virginia Beach. I'm right by the beach. It's in the name. I'm as east can go. There we go. I want to go to the beach. We are. You ready? All right. Ta-da! I've thought about moving to Delaware. That's pretty close to Virginia. Delaware has a no sales tax on the sale of goods and the purchasing of goods. So I think what that means is I could buy stuff off of like eBay and pay no sales tax. That's pretty good, right? Save a little money. All right. Likely coming to the Ozarks next year to play some music tunes. Oh, you mean you're being like hired as a musician to play some music? Jordan Beam. Here's Noel. Noel. Those are Catholic songs, by the way. A lot of those old Christmassy songs, Catholic. Here's For Chenault. Oh. Noel. Wow, he's dreamy. There we go. Yes. There's a lot of music out here in Lake of the Ozarks. A lot of live music. You got so would you be playing live music like professionally, or would it be just like at some of these restaurants? There's all these restaurants that do live music. Here's Brionek. Like Horny Toad. Here's Lightning. Ooh, man. And Pacos. I'll come to DE, Pokey Barbecue. I heard West Virginia has Mountain Mamas. Mountain Mamas? Yeehaw! She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Who remembers that song? That's an old song, huh? I love the jet sounds. Ugh. She says she likes the Jetsons. I didn't know you watch old cartoons. One of the bars are live music venues. Oh, okay, cool. I asked because there's that Camdenton, what do they call it? What do they call a big venue? Camdenton Stadium. I can't remember what they call it. They get a bunch of shows from some pretty big artists, too. I went to one of them. I went to Tom Segura stand-up comedy. We had Tom Segura out here this year. Tom Segura. And it was loaded, dude. And it was so uncomfortable. The seats were terrible. I thought the seats were far too uncomfortable. Wake up, Link. Take me home, country road. Sweet home, Alabama. Bee. Tom's hilarious. Yeah, a lot of his jokes were sexual in nature. A lot of his jokes were sexual. You know, it's kind of interesting listening to a full stand-up comedy routine because you get the good ones and the bad ones, the ones that don't land, and made you realize how hard it is to make people laugh. Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. Stupid camera. I bumped the whole camera. Here's General Leo. Okay. Come on, Tammy. We've got Gladiolus. Ninja. Golem. Hope. Hope and change. Okay, here's formaldehyde. Dr. Mog. Jesse. Queen. Golbez. Connect. Silver Dragon. Silver Dragon. Silver Dragon. I heard today was Wednesday day on the stream. What we rolling up? Yeah, what we rolling up, bro? F. Yeah, I know it's looking bad. Tammy went really deep on these. Soldier Candidate. Emmett Selch. Warrior of Light. Fencer. Nalapa. Kefka. That's a real cool holo. I'm going to keep this holo. Kefka. Krill. Tyro. Xenos. Luso. Oh, wow. Asura. That's a cool looking card, but that sure is not the signature lightning pull. Man. It must be tough to actually pull that signature lightning card, man. It must actually be tough. All right. So Tammy included $20 for me to get all the holographic cards out of her box. As much as I love the thought of clearing out Tammy's box, I am going to give her back that $20, and I'm going to do it for free, but we're going to do it later, okay? We're not going to do it in the daytime stream. It's too busy in the daytime stream. All right, I don't know if she's still muted, or not muted, with the volume off. Tammy Lowe. Next stream title, clearing out Tammy's box. Let's grab this. Wow, thank you for going so deep, Tammy. Appreciate it. Some cool cards. Hope, Lightning, Noel. Oh. Okay. We've got Sarah, Vincent, Young, Examil, Tifa, Vanat 3 times. Who cares about Vanat, dude? Refia, Queen. Now you're just doing it on purpose. Tammy, say he refund you 20 and clean your box later because it's the daytime stream. That's right. All right. Meowdy. All right. Mister, my boyfriend thinks I'm waiting for him, but I'm secretly buying cards at H Mart. Your boyfriend? NGA says. Wait, NGA, are you a girl? NGA is a girl? A girl? A girl? Actually, I guess you could be a boy, couldn't you? Be a boy with waiting for your boyfriend. All right, so that's Tammy Lou. And Tammy's going to get $20 back. Okay, here it is, $20. A girl? What does the TI stand for on the War Turtle slab? TI, too much information. TI, too much information. It stands for testosterone increase, meaning if you buy that card, you become a total Chad. Okay, here's Joseph Jones. Last 2 spots in the Charizard. Joseph Jones, that means you got a bonus $40, okay? There you go. All right. Oh, sorry. Oops. There we go. All right. And boom. So, grab this. Put this in here. That should be 8. And we're grabbing, no, not that. What are we grabbing? We're grabbing this. JJ, I sent a penny message. A penny message on what to do. Some other slab break of your choice. Okay, we'll analyze that in a minute. Let's go ahead and send this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right, 8 Charizards done. Might want to get into the next one, actually. Who knows what the next one is? It's supposed to be good. Now, we're going to go over to the breaks history. And we're going to let people know Charizard Classic went off. Now, we need this. And we need this. And we need the Mega Booster Pack, too. That's going to be a stand-in for the Wooper card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it goes. I like how quick this break was. This was a small break. They probably don't have H-Marts. Yeah, they probably don't have H-Marts. I agree. All right, Mega Booster is Wooper, or whatever the hell's on the back of this guy. Yeah, Wooper. Doobie doobie dee doo doobie scooby dee doo. Scoobity buzz. Skibbity toilet. All right. All right. How often is the Siggy pulled? Like, out of every 2 or 5 cases? We don't know. We don't know what the pull rate on the signature is. Could be quite rare. Oops. Remember the Cloud signature we pulled from Nightmares? We only pulled it one time and we never pulled it again. All right, give me a number. Traumatic brain injury. 3. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Okay, let me go ahead and shuffle these as well. All right. Ta-da! Give me another number. Oops. Get in here, stupid cards. Give me another number. 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, there it is. It's decided. Thank you guys for splitting the decks. Who's first? DDB? Miss. Who's second? Jennifer Yap. Oh, Jennifer Yap. She got it. All right, that's a Jennifer Yap. Good for you, Jen. Beatrice Bonus. Miss. Anthony Kalura. He gets the Wooper. Hey, somebody got to get that. Joseph Jones. He gets the star card. Well, Joseph, that could be the hit in the next break. You never know. Jennifer Yap. Oh, Jennifer had 2 spots in here. Wow. Kevin Vu. That means if she missed, she'd have missed by a lot. And Anthony Kalura. Anthony Kalura had 2 spots in here. This was a real fast-moving one. I mean, it's a pretty easy one, isn't it? It's like, it's Charizard. People scared of me. You should be scared of Jen. I'm scared of Jen, man. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the star card again? Star card. Oh, the star card happens to be Rare Candy Charizard. He's on the move. In fact, you should buy a spot in there because that Slabs, it is going to finish now that he's the star card. Fooey Coco. Fooey! All right. I'll leave this out for now. So, Joseph Jones. He going in the Rare Candy Break. In you go. Rare Candy Break ticks up by 1. So it's at 15. Now it's at 16. Oh. 16 out of 31 complete. The Mega Booster. Oh, right. That's the Wooper, correct? We got a Wooper going on here. All right, let's get that Whoopie. That's Whoopie Whoopie. The Whoopie is a nice card because he's actually discounted down from 70. So you got him like half price. Pretty good. Southern Island was the only one that got released in English. TI and RI are Japanese. Oh. That's right, whatever he said. And then last but not least, Miss Jen taking a Charizard home with her. Do you like Charizard? I like Charizard. Oh, better write Jennifer Yap on the back too. Still taking orders? What time is it? 6:51? How long have we been live? 1 hour? I mean, you can send it in. We'll see if I get it done in time, okay? All right, there it is. Jennifer Yap. Throw that away. We have to pick a new break for the red Pokeball now. Did you guys have something in mind that you liked? Oop, that's not what I wanted. So what's in this box? Three-hour streamer Alexis confirmed. Let's go. Alexis. That Mudkip could run again. I mean, what should we run? Maybe a more conservative one rather than an experimental one. Oh, right. We were looking at cards that just came back from our big return. Any cool ones there? Oh, you know, we have a Lugia one. How about the Lugia card? Where'd that Lugia go? I don't think he's up here. No, he's not up here. Skibby-doo-be-dum-be-doo. What? Here we go. So here is this. Will there be a nighttime or will you be hunting monsters? There will be a nighttime stream. This channel takes priority. You know, I'm not going to get paid anything to go live over there. It's basically something I'm doing for fun, for free. Maybe one person might make like a donation, but I'm not anticipating any live donations at all. And ad revenue will be like $20, maybe $20. So I'm anticipating losing money. However much time I spend over there is strictly a cost. And so we're doing that for fun. And this is the job. This channel is the job. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for what I'm looking for. You will see. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool, too. Look at this one. Konnichiwa. Bayleaf. Where the hell's my Lugia? I can't find it. Zurasu says, does anyone know how many packs are in a one-piece box? Well, if you're talking OP9, OP9 has 24 packs. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. You can't be back here. Go, go, go. Freaking cat. Oh, no, that's the one that didn't grade 10. I thought I found it. I did not find it. Well, if I can't find this really soon, our other option, instead of the Lugia, we could do the Umbreon, maybe. You guys want to do the Umbreon? There's an Umbreon break. I don't know where the Lugia went. I was going to do Lugia, but I can't find him. So, skip Lugia for the moment. Umbreon it is. Umbreon's the next break. This just came back. Actually, do both of these together, couldn't we? I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, these are sequential. Okay, that's it. It's decided. It's going to be a little bit of a pricey one. There's a little bit of a pricey one. Espeon, Umbreon. You get them both. It's one pull for one person. It's not two pulls for two people. It's one pull for one person. Okay, are you ready? So it's going to be 15 spots. This one is 15 spots. And one of those is the star card spot. All right, so it's one person pulls both of them. You get the Umbreon, and you get the... I'm sorry, you get the Espeon, and you get the Umbreon. I got to point to the right card. There it is. That's the new Pokeball break. Pokeball breaks supposed to move faster than the others because it's like only super desirable, desirable Pokemon go there. Gengar, Charizard, Umbreon, Lugia, that kind of stuff. But the downside is it tends to cost a little more in terms of your odds. And it carries that star card with it so that it moves another card that's moving slower. One pull, one person. That's right. Oh, no, this poor Gengar. Look at this poor guy. He'll never finish. He's stuck at 15. Okay. Lugia, Polygode, and Gregi. Now, Joseph Jones said put him into another break. Joseph Jones, I'll put him into this new one. He's the first one in. I bet he won in here anyways. It's a good break. I mean, Umbreon and Espeon and their sequential is pretty good. All right. Go. One. Very nice. Paldea Evolved Blister for Carl D. Paldea Evolved Blister, Carl D. Sounds great. Yeah, that's a solid break. And beyond. He got one star card that goes toward, once again, Rare Candy Charizard, who is just taking his way along. Did I say star? Yeah, Star Charizard or something like that. Okay. Here's Tinkatink. Oh, more like Tinka Stink. Thanks. Carl D, good luck. Ready? So we got some holos. Magikarp. Skiploom. And Dino blow your horn. Dino blow your horn. Did I just get a message from the Alexis? What did Alexis say? She's clocking out. She can't just leave. Carl D, she has to stay and work. Let's see. Calvin, Casey, new bag. Carl D, is this a new bag? Carlton, Carlos Card, Carlos Sura, Carlos Rivera, Calvin, Casey, Caesar, Candy. All right, so new bag. There we go. That Umbreon card is probably the best card from the whole poker return. I mean, that or the Tyranitar. It's one or the other. It might be the Tyranitar, actually, because he's exclusive. He is exclusive to that poker set. No new bag. There you go. Ta-da! Thank you, Carl. All right. We have an order from Joseph Jones. We already did that one. Christopher Wentz says, put me in the Aquapolis. You got it, man. You're a brave soul, Christopher Wentz. Just know you're going to pull a common card probably, and it could be a trainer card, and you just lose. You know? Everyone getting in this break, you all need to be very aware of that. You might be biting the wallet curb. Let's see. Where? Oh, here it is. Christopher Wentz. Remember, it's 9 cards in there. One of them's probably going to be a lovely reverse holo, but then the rest of and it could be off center and have print lines in it. 5 deep, everybody. Wow. Aquapolis is moving. I'm like really surprised. My bag for Carlton D is Carlton D bag. Carl D is Carlton Darrell. Oh. Here we are. So you got 2 names. You got a PayPal name and you got a Cash App name. That's what's going on. So you got to pick one or the other and stick to it probably. That's the smart move, okay? Or you got to tell me each time you order, you got to tell me that, all right? All right. Whew. So. Next up, we've got Joey Elbrecht for Hidden Trials 1 Hello Kitty Metazoo. Hello Kitty Metazoo is sold out, actually. And then Hidden Trials, I need a new box of Hidden Trials. I'll be back. Look out, kitty. Look out. Look out. Look out. Look out. You can't be here. Look out. Look out. All right. Here we are. Aaron Breckens. Ta-da. All right. 4Ds. Hidden Trials. The set with the pink armpit girl. There's no Hello Kitty. We got regular Hello Kitty, Weiss Hello Kitty, pricey, $7. That Hello Kitty is selling very well. Here's Sarah, Warrior Blight, Quinoa, and Tyro. Oh, I'll take a triplet beat. Okay, triplet beat it is. Throwing that away. Where did I last see triplet beat? Wasn't it like hiding back here or something? Yeah, it was. There it is, triplet beat. How long did you wait for this order? 18 minutes? That's not bad at all. That's because I'm so fast. I'm fast as sleep. So if you're just joining the stream, there was an update on Robinhood. I have a Robinhood account, and they now allow me to bet on the election. So I bet on Donald Trump winning because I think he probably has a slight edge over Harris. And I will lose $3,000 if I'm wrong. I'll gain only $2,000 if I'm right. That's because, in general, people are favoring him. That doesn't mean he'll win. I'm very aware of that, by the way. Right? Like, people thought Hillary Clinton was definitely going to win when back when Trump first ran. They were like, oh, yeah, it's Hillary Clinton. And then it was a surprise win by Trump. Everyone thought he was going to lose. So that could happen here, too. Kamala could be, like, a win that people weren't really predicting. There we go. I'm aware of that. I might lose 2K. Robert Tumman won in the Halo break for all my bald-headed single moms who dress up like Cortana. You got it. We have the Halo break back here. It's actually a clearance break. Did you know that? There it is. That's the Halo break. Beautiful. We could probably host another one of those using that other guy's Halo cards since he's hired me to sell them. I sent 46 minutes ago. Really? Let's see. You're saying you sent an order and yours just didn't get serviced then. We're going to have to look into that, Six. What do you think of that? Six, you can't be waiting 46 minutes. How do you bet on Robinhood? They just added it to the app just now. It's only for the election, though. It's called a something event contract. That's what it's called. It's called an event contract. That's what they're calling it. All right, let's log in and find Six. She says she ordered earlier. Spoiler alert, Trump gets assassinated for the 4th try. I know, right? Yeah, I guess I can't win if he gets assassinated. Did the Aquapolis pack it open? Not yet. Justice for Six. Justice for Six. Give a second here, Six. Let's take a look. Six ordered 3 Chainsaw Men. Just keep the hollows. Chainsaw Man, not to be confused with Chainsaw Woman. Six, are you more of a Chainsaw Man or more of a Chainsaw Woman? All right. Beep. Ta-da. All right, you ready? No problem, 6. Oh, a little konnichiwa. Here's... That's the face she's making anyways. Oh, sword guy popping out. I think I'm a woman. There we go. You think you're a woman. What? Debating it, huh? There we go. All right. Very nice. Okay. Very good. And we'll go ahead and put this card into a sleeve. A 6 sleeve. A sleeve for 6. Mister should be a voice actor for anime. He said anime. Konnichiwa. Oni-sama. It's so easy. See? You just say that. We have an order for Christopher Went. He wants into the Umbreon, the new Umbreon break. Okay, here it is. Ba-doink. That's got 2 people in it now. 2 out of 15. All right. NHCC, he wants into the double break. All right, you got it. Please and thank you. Hope you're having a great day. I am. Thank you so much for your money, NHCC. It's appreciated. Good luck in that break. Your odds are like, well, so for the card, for the actual chase, just 1 in 15, you know. The other hit is the star card, obviously. It's not really like a hit. 1 box OP9, Hunter Tipton. Hunter Tipton, he said, give me that Manga Roger. Thank you so much, Hunter. We want to see that manga pop out so bad. I counted, I have 7 cases of OP9 left. I think I ordered something like 20, like 22 cases. I don't know. All right. Grab this. I need you to be sure 6 or I'm going to be super confused. Beep. Sleep. Sleep. All right. There we go. Sleep. How fast do you think that Umbreon's going to run? I mean, it's a very good looking Umbreon. And then the fact that you get a sequential Espeon on top of it is like perfect. That's like what people want to collect is stuff like that. PSA graded too, right? Nice PSA grade on it. All right. Here goes Hunter Tipton. Holo. 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 SR. Mister, will you dress up for the Halloween stream? I'll put on a Jason Voorhees mask. If I do that, though, I'm going to get jumped, though. My wife's going to jump my bones. Here's a Holo. She'll be like, ah! Here we go. Here's a, oh! Konnichiwa. See, I'm telling you, these guys. Here's a Holo. Here's a Holo. Here's 2 more cards that are also somewhat similar to a Holo. Here's Nami Mami. Here's this guy. This guy. So you got your pull. It was an alternative art, whatever that guy is. Oh, so winner don't get both of the Umbreon and Espeon? The winner does get both. So if you pull, the Umbreon and the Espeon are going to be in one packet together. So they get pulled together out of the chase pack. If you're lucky, it's you. It's going to be a tough one, in other words, because there's no backup pull. Like last time, there was a Wooper backup pull, right? That's nice. There we go. All right. Oh. Bazoink. And there we have it. That is a whole box. Hunter Tipton. No golden manga in there. Maybe in the next box. Hunter Tipton. Golden Roger manga, guys. We want it. We want the clip. I think if we pull that clip, to be honest, I think if we pull that clip, we're going to get so much closer to 100,000 subscribers with that. And we're on our way, by the way. We broke 92,000. Here's a Fluffy. Extra Rule is actually very cool. I like Extra Rule. Here's this pricey Caterpie. He might need to come down soon. Here's Croconaw for 40 bucks. Not bad. That is a vintage Croconaw for 40 bucks. Anthony Kalura says he'll take a spot in the Aquapolis and 2 spots in the Umbreon. What's up, Anthony? All right. So, that Aquapolis is so scary. I've never sold a more expensive booster pack than that one as a pack break. So it's living up to its name, the big vintage booster break. There we go. What's crazy to me is I know you guys could pull a whole crappy pack. Like it could just be like a light pack with the reverse holo trainer card in it, maybe, or something like that. So I'm legit scared for you guys. I want you guys to do well, obviously. There we go. Crossing my fingers over here. All right, we've seen some miracles in these pack breaks before. Maybe this will somehow be one of them. Toss it up there. So this will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. That guy's at 4 out of 15 already. Definitely desirable. 6 Corrupted says 3 Holo Summer English. Really? 6 is opening some Summer English Holo Live. There you go. I have to get more boxes of it. All right, Miss 6. There are some surprisingly expensive cards in the Holo Summer Live sets. Holo Live sets. Did I say Summer Live? Am I being pardoned? How many in a box? Is it 4? Let me look. It's 6 in a box. You are? Okay. Why don't we give this one to you for free just because we like you so much? You can have these 4 right here. Member battles, member $20 breaks. $20 breaks still exist. They're called the Live Customs. There we go. Remember 2019 when the value of the dollar was like 50% stronger? Remember that? There we go. Remember when Pokemon cards cost half as much as they do today? It's just how it is, man. Cards got more expensive. The dollar got weaker. Oh, man. My little wedge just moved. There we go. Ah! It's the mouse girl. Squeak. All right, you got the mouse girl. You got this blue hair girl. Oh. We got the vampire girl or something like that. Succubus. Succubuses are so sexy. The idea of them. Here's normal girl. Normie. Okay, succubus girl twice. Money down, cards up. We should use cards to transact. You can on this stream. Yeah, pretty tradable. Ooh. If you've got a nice bag, for example, you can try to exchange the bag to get into breaks. If you won the break, you could take that and sell it back to me or sell it on eBay for yourself. So, you know, that's the interesting thing about cards is they're fairly liquid. No signature popping out of here. Of course, they don't get signatures, do they? Or is it? It's stamps, isn't it? They get stamped cards. All right, 6. This becomes 2 bags. Damn, Mr. Levels are godly. It's stamps. Stamps are cool. All right, grabbing this. I'm mistering and driving. Don't mister and drive. It's dangerous. Focus on the road, okay? Mistering and driving is dangerous. What are you talking about, dude? Oh, put this phone over here. All right. Cool, bro. Well, hey, maybe those Holo Lives are hotter now. Robert Tumman, will you check and see if I have store credit? Robert Tumman. All right, Mr. Robert. Robert. Oh, that's Ruben. Roger. All right, you do not. Ta-da! What about master? Can we master and drive? Maybe don't do that either. That sounds uncomfortable. All right, that's it, guys. That's it. We're all done. That was the daytime stream. We'll have a free slab for tonight. I didn't have a free slab going. We'll have a free slab for tonight. This guy, this pretty little guy will keep going. Ah! He's so nice. 4 out of 15 in one stream is not bad movement. And, you know, we'll see how much steam people have left for the Wednesday nighttime stream. Sometimes Wednesday's a little slow, I noticed. And then what else do we really have going on? I mean, the Aquapolis might go off real soon. Aquapolis, people are really buying into that. How many spots are left in Aquapolis? Like 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 spots remain in Aquapolis. We can host an Aquapolis miniature spot for somebody who can't afford to maybe jump all the way in. So let's see, that's 137, right? Let's host a mini break spot for the Aquapolis because I want people to have a shot. It'll work just like any custom break, okay? It's a custom break. One of the Aquapolis spots is now up for a custom mini break, right? Sometimes referred to as a sublist on this channel. We call it a sublist. You know, I don't think we need to write a list of names down. I think we'll do it energy card style because those are so easy to... We'll just use this as an advertisement. Aquapolis Mini, $20, and it's 1 in 7. Okay, there it is. So there's an Aquapolis Mini running at this point. It's a 1 in 7 mini, and so you buy in. There's 7 custom booster packs for $20 a piece. One of the custom booster packs is a spot in the actual Aquapolis break. So that's what it is. It's like a spot for a spot. Okay. We've done this before. We usually tend to do it for really expensive items. This is so expensive. There's 3 spots left. We're running a single mini on it. There won't be any other minis. Just a thought, you know, it's $20 a lot easier than $137. All right. So anyways, that's what I was thinking about. And now I'm going to go make out with Quip. All right. See you guys later.